Now, you might be asking yourself, Mouseball, well, how would you actually run Fiat Club of America? Well, first off, it wouldn't be called Fiat Club of America. It would be an Italian car club, because I would want to try to attract some of the higher end makes, like, you know, Pagani, Lamborghini, you know, Aprilia, Ducati. You know, I would like to do the bikes too. Bimoto. Who else is out there? Sestelia. I would like to, you know, get people who have other Italian makes involved in the club. And, you know, that would be a tough climb. But if you get yourself out there, especially with social media and with YouTube and everything else like that, you know, it's not that hard, because all you got to do is have the right eyes on your videos, and sure enough, somebody's going to take interest. I mean, look at that Blue Barth. His channel's pretty much blown up to over 200 subs, and it really hasn't taken that long. I mean, I kind of like to say that Mama Mouse and I had a hand in it, you know, with us making that series on him and telling people why they should subscribe to him and everything. But at the end of the day, that work that he did and that enthusiasm that he has is infectious. And if I had a car club, well, that's what I would be focusing on. I mean, not only would my automotive magazine have a lot of tech articles explaining what different kinds of oils, you know, work with what different kind of Italian makes, and what kind of compound tires you want to run, and, you know, do you need to really spend this much money on this part versus this part, and a whole bunch of other things. Well, I would also focus on, you know, what great places to eat. You know, what places do you want to go to do a rally? You know, what are the driving conditions on a lot of the roads? And, you know, what are the best roads to actually take a car like this out on? Because the thing that we have as a disadvantage is horsepower. We don't have a lot of power. And the thing is that even some of the most highly tuned, highest powered Abarths, you know, they reach just a little over 300 horsepower. And even then, you know, compared to what's out there, you know, I mean, electric cars are pretty much dominating a lot of the automotive scene. So even the most weak electric car accelerates faster than, say, this little car. So the thing is that I would want to reach out to club members in the chapters. I would like to have people that are part of the group that are up on the higher end reach out and ask, hey, you know, what do you want to see out of this car club? You know, what would you like to see us do to make improvements to the car club? And, you know, what would you like to have for benefits? I mean, would you like to have a free gas card? Would you like to have free hotel stay? You know, what kind of things can we offer you for the dues that you're going to pay to be part of the car club? You know, those are the real important things that are often ignored, because if you really want to get people to become part of something, well, you got to give them incentives to do so. You know, if people are going to pay $60 to $100 a year, well, if they don't have to pay for their gas, or if they don't have to pay for their hotel, or if they get discounts on parts or maintenance or anything else that they can, you know, make their lives easier, well, I'm pretty sure they'd be willing to pay for that kind of stuff, without a doubt. So to me, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense the way this car club's been running. And I can guarantee you, anybody who's from Fiat Club of America who watches this video will probably end up stealing my ideas as always, because that's kind of what happened with my ideas when I talked to one of the board of directors. You know, it ended up being the policies of the president which those weren't his policies from before or from years ago. So, you know, I can't believe I have to do the thinking for these people. It's just so stupid. But anyway, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay wealthy, and remember, when it comes down to your money, make sure it's spent really well. Take it easy, guys. Mouseball out.